Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. There's this thing that I did after I left you guys yesterday down at Mirwatch. I took a few moments to work on my character, and we had this body that was laying out here, so I said I should put the soul trap on it a couple times. Like I said, I don't want to sit here and just bore you guys with me doing this repeatedly over and over again, which I'm doing right now. But I did want to stop and make sure that you guys kind of see an example of kind of how this works. Because I know people talk about it sometimes. This is where I said that if you want to get like the Astronaut Forge like working right away, you have to level up to do it. You can't just be level 1 and start making stuff. And there you go, 100. So we've leveled up to 100. And yes, I turned off survival mode for that portion because I wanted to make sure I got that done, and I've got 2 points here now. So now I can do Twin Souls conjurations and still work on the others. That one is kind of static, so I can't do it. I didn't want to do it, boring you guys to tears, me sitting there doing that. So that being the case, we're still outside Mirwatch. And Hans, thank you very much for letting me soul trap you about freaking a couple dozen times. Didn't take that long, honestly. As you saw it right then, it just it's fairly quick. Let me go ahead and turn back on survival mode. So hold on. Sometimes it gets glitchy like this. Okay. Hold that thought. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm just saying this second time. I'm going to put the game together, but for some reason, my settings control is not giving me the option for going to what's called, even though it shows up on my other characters. I don't know what, I had to verify on the game files, and it looked like everything came out straight, but I don't know what's going on. I can't tell you. So for the time being, I will not be on survival mode. I will just be doing things normally, but it's probably because I bounced myself up to 100. It's probably glitched or something. Sorry about that. But anyway, we are going to take off while it's time that it doesn't monitor how much I eat or sleep. And we are going to go ahead and continue. I mean, it's outside my control. Okay, get away from me now. Okay, so with this being the case, we got this horse right here. We're going to go out and finish our horse trek and getting around the area. I am not overloaded now, one, because survival mode kicked off, but if it kicks back in, I will keep checking to see if it comes back up. It was on my other characters, and I don't want to do what I did last time. This happened once before, and then somebody said it can go away. It eventually comes back. That's the only thing I can get on it in a Reddit thread, is that you might lose survival mode for a little while, and then it'll show back up. I'm going to finish probably offline tomorrow. Not in front of you guys. I'm not going to take time to do it now because I can't do it from where I'm at. I would have to hotspot it, and I don't have enough data to do the whole game. I'll have to go and get that done tomorrow when I get back home. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and finish what I was planning to do anyway, is finish getting these horses and getting all the stuff from the Khajiit treasure chest. So I'm going out here to the apprentice stone just so it can help me find the other horse and avoiding stuff. Everything else checks out good though. It's just that for some reason it's not showing up on this and one other character. So I don't know if it's the Realms of Lorcan, but I've got other Realms of Lorcan characters that it's on. So I don't know if it's just glitching out, something glitched out where it's not showing. But we're not going to worry about it. We're just going to continue. I mean, because still building the mage is building mage. I'm still on legendary mode, and the survival mode is part of that. But you know, it's not gonna kill the game. The game still goes on. But anyway, I just won't talk as much about survival mode. Anyway, we'll get over here and get this horse, and then once we get this horse out of the way, it should show. We still got a few other places we gotta go. In the very first quest line I'm going to jump into, just so you guys know, I know you guys might have been wondering what I was going to do after I get this done. One thing I want to do is I want to get through the main quest of the main game before I do anything else. So just like my main character, I went through everything, and he's basically going to go through everything the same as my main character did. So he's just got to get sneak up on this horse first. But basically, all the main faction quest lines he's going to go through. And that meaning the very first one he's going to go through is actually the companions. And I know you're thinking, a mage, why are you going through companions? We go first. Well, quite honestly, to tell you the truth, it makes more than enough sense, because as a mage, first thing you want is some good upfront fighters. The one thing that Faendal is good with a bow, and he trains, but he is not an upfront fighter. He just is not. He's good defensively. You know, somebody to shoot. If you're up in the front line, he'll shoot around you. You know, put arrows in everybody, which is good, but it's not everything. And when you do companions, you get a whole bunch of people that can train you in things, and you can use that every time you skill level your mage. So your mage starts in probably the more of a fighter mindset. So that's what we're going to do. So we'll get the dapple brown horse. And since the other horses are getting attacked too, what the heck? We got everything going on over here. Me coming in with the save move. Catching them on fire. Where'd that freaking wraith go? Did Faendal get the wraith? I think Faendal got the wraith. Okay, let's get out of here. We'll go get the other horse. That horse is still ours. They all remain yours. It's just once you've tamed them, they can go back wherever they're going to be at. But once we did this, okay, next thing we need to go to, you guys are just like, look at you, you're already freaking jumping. I can, but we need to get over here to Markarth. But we're going to go ahead and continue building up. And this just helps us move along faster. But joining the companions makes perfect sense, because then you've got a whole list of frontline fighters. Because Faendal is 30th level. So he's actually not as good as the other fighters. All the companions are about 50th level. So it's a lot better. You know, you get Farkas or Vilkas up there. I mean, they'll run in front of you for days. But first thing, I got to get through that quest line. So... and it's not too bad. I do gotta get a couple things I'm gonna look for as well, but it does change the tempo of the game. Still legendary, but we're at a higher level now. And That'll also give me higher level stuff coming out of the chest too. So we got this one. And yeah, then I'm going basically back to my old school method of getting set up. This is basically setting up a character. So I already got the points on the map to everywhere. I really don't know. That happened to another character of mine that I lost survival mode all of a sudden, and I deleted the character, and then I found out that it sometimes will come back. So I don't know. I don't know if there's a good answer for it. It could have been an update or something that got popped in the game over the last few days or something. I usually play offline completely, exclusively. I don't turn on my hotspot. Usually I'm on the road. That's why you hear me talk about hotspots and stuff. I have a job that moves around, so I'm not always where you would think I would be. But anyway, okay, we got that done. Now that we've got everything we need, we're going to go ahead and first thing we're going to do is we're going to smelt everything before we go and start breaking things. Not everything. Hold on. I gotta rape or take everything off Fangdal. Not raping, but take all of his stuff. I gotta rip all the stuff off Fangdal because he's not keeping stuff that I'm getting rid of. I let him have a dagger because he likes his dagger. That's what he started off with, was a dagger, his bow, and his what's it called. So he always wins when he leaves me because I always give him stuff. I don't leave him hanging out there, especially if I can't. Like these, I couldn't break earlier. Actually, let me check and make sure I can't break them. So I can see him. I'm taking all this stuff so I can, oh, I took his key by accident. He's going to be mad at that. I will probably get a, death notice from the Dark Brotherhood for doing that. Now this is a process, and actually I went ahead in my process and built my character first. I'm gonna keep doing that because I still got illusion to work on, but I'm not gonna backslide the magic skill. Once I get a skill up, I'm gonna keep putting points into it. Now I don't like coming up here because sometimes if you come too early in the morning, that there's a captain in here. He's really aggressive about walking up to you and telling you about joining the Stormcloaks, which just irritates me because it's like, okay, stop trying to tell me who I want to join. I want to join the Force One, and technically I can with my Realms of Lorcan mod, but make sure he's standing there, keep his place, and then come over and try and talk to me. It's not just him, it's any character that comes up and tries to give me quest. I really don't feel like that. And like I said, this character is not going to be enchanting stuff, so basically I just break stuff and do just enchanting and smithing, or just alchemy and smithing. Now that we got those things done, now we're going to do two things. I'm going to come and make and sell stuff first. And then after I make and sell stuff, I'm going to go sell stuff again at Riverwood. Because this guy right here, he will only buy like weapon stuff. So I'll make and sell everything I can.
Best buy your steel and move on.
I don't know if I talk to him. Hold
My
on.
wife Sarah, our son or daughter. Hey, if you find a book called Night Falls on, good on you. Don't know what to thank you.
That's the book that was down by Helgen when you get out. That book at that first little bandit camp. It's always in there. Night Falls on Sindel. And you get bonus to smithing if you come up here to talk to him first.
Divine smile on you.
And now he's my friend.
Most of the guards in Dawnstone carry swords.
Now you can make some stuff. These cloaks. I'm not actually going to right now. I'm just going to get everything kind of broken down. Because I've already got the cloaks I'm probably going to wear the rest of the time. I like the black on black. So once you got your cloak set up, you're good to go. Okay, so I have 87, so times 4, so I do about 20 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, did 25 because I also got ingots, iron ingots, so I can sell those too. And you can sell quite a bit of stuff to him. And I know you're probably wondering, if I'm a mage, why am I worrying about doing all this? It just helps me level up, honestly, and it gives me better. I can give better equipment to Feindal than if I know about making things. Even if I can't enchant them, I can make them better and make him or whoever's working for me able to survive a lot longer. Okay, we got those. We're gonna make wristbands. And you can see we've already pushed our smithing skill up. Which, even though we're not going to be using weapons, it does help to have a good sword and a follower that can get stuff done. Go make some more. Come on, Frank. Come on, don't get in my way now. There we go. That should be enough.
Most of the guards in Dawnstone carry swords for.
So we got our smithing already up to 30. And then we're going to sell what we have to him, or what we can to him. Where'd he go? And then we are going to go down to Riverwood.
Like no one is take a look.
Oh, I did check something. I don't know if you guys remember. If you watch all my channels, they're different series for each one. They've all got kind of different purposes. And a while ago, the one that I had for, I know, yeah, I sold that freezing, even though it's still giving me more money, and I don't really need it that bad. But in my dealing with Daedra, I had postulated a concept of killing the quest before it ever began. The one quest that I had specifically in mind was the one with Barbas. And I did find, not with this character, with another character, last night I was playing around, I found that I could kill the guard at Falkreath, and then kill Lod at Falkreath. And after that, after I escaped and came back to town, everybody treated me like I was normal. I didn't have a bounty or anything. It was kind of weird, but I'm going to check it again. I'll do it on camera so you guys can see it. That might be something I do as a bonus track or something. Okay. I sold most of the weapons. Oh, I don't need that either. And he's still got 275. the dark leather. I want the bedroll though. Okay, I can't sell all of those, but I can sell some of them. And that's fine, I can sell everything else when I go down to Riverwood. So I got 2 options to sell down there. We'll leave you with 2 gold. Hold on 1 second, I'll be right back. And you guys are basically just seeing what I would do if I had a normal playthrough. Basically go around to each of the cities, clear them out, make sure I can get to each of the cities, and then just go here. I first started fast travel. At first I didn't know you could fast travel in Skyrim. I spent probably close to 3 years not knowing I could fast travel because there was no internet. There were no online forums. The only thing I had was like Yahoo Answers was all I was finding on Skyrim. And I was even answering questions on Skyrim, but it just never dawned on me that you could fast travel. And I finally figured it out. And then me, at the time, having kids and a wife, and a life, playing fast was my thing. It's like, let me get some things done really fast. I could get in, bump, jump, done. But then, so I don't mind it. I don't think it was that bad of a thing, honestly. Yeah, I just brought his stuff because, one, I got a lot of stuff on me, so I can sell back a lot of things. So you sell all the useless stuff here. Stuff that you really can't use in any good way. The one thing this always has weight on it is these freaking wooden swords. Always gotta check, make sure you ain't got some wooden swords. I'm gonna end up giving that dwarven sword to Fiendal to run away with. I know he likes two-handed weapons, but I'm gonna give him that. Because actually, those gauntlets I gave him, I took them, and they actually, I was actually able to destroy them. So. I'll give that to him, the sword. I'm still going to keep him in those robes, though. Okay, that's everything that I have for him. Already moving fast because of what's going here. I'm gonna give you a couple of things there, Fangdal. Actually, he does have a two-handed weapon already. You just keep that. I'll keep this myself. Oh, he liked it, I guess. I guess he liked that better than the two-handed weapon. I'll tell you what, though. I'll trade you. There you go. If you like it, there you go. That gives him more points for running around because it increases his stamina. Let's give him some gloves. Magic resist. Sheer grip. And then I'm going to give him all the crafting stuff. But before I go to the companions, there's one thing I do need to get. So we're going to use this opportunity to get that now. And it's an item basically for my role playing of my character. The role play aspect of my character is to have a... Okay, let's get on our horses and our horse. And I'm going to try and go get these horses out of the way. I got 2 left to get. So that's what we're going to start with. And then I want to go out and try and get, I need to get the Nymir's ring is my objective, because I do want to honor the green backpack by eating people. I know that's kind of disgusting, but it's very disgusting, but hey, it's part of sticking with TES lore. I have no idea why they wanted to make sure that the Bosmer are out there eating people, but I'll put my sword over here just in case. Actually, you know what? While we're traveling, I'm gonna take a chance and not take my horse with me. I'm gonna keep working on illusion while we're going. That was the one thing that was great about my modded horse, that he follows you just like a familiar, but he lasts longer. So it's a pretty good mod. I still use it in my modded game today. But, let me check and see if survival mode's kicked back in yet. Oh, there it goes. That's what somebody said. Just wait a minute and it will kick back in. Of course, now I'm probably overloaded. I'm not overloaded yet, but hey. Oh, there I am. Hey, so it did get fixed. It fixed itself. So there you have it. I'll just walk back to my horse since I'm overloaded now. Fangdal should be back there as well. There he goes. Let me see if I can do something else. See how overloaded I am. Okay, I'm almost 100 pounds over. Let's see what else I can give to him. Oh, you know one thing I can give into him that I know I'm way over on probably. I don't need that many arrows. I'll let him shoot whatever he wants. Actually, these gems I'm going to sell off to mages because I don't deal with spells, but that doesn't mean I can't make money off of them. Even in survival mode, even these lock picks, I got 22. Those actually take off weight too. There we go, my freaking thing there. That helps me. I didn't have my backpack on. I switched to a black, dark backpack. So matches my black hooded cloak and robes. Tell you right now, honestly, I think it's a sweet motif to have it like that. To have all your things matching. I'm a fashionista. If I was a mage a long time ago, I'd always wear similar matching colors to the same things. Even though I don't get a magic bonus for that backpack, it's still just that it matches. I think it looks a lot better. Of course, now I can't level up right away, but just so you guys know, it does. If you ever have that glitch happen, that you lose survival mode, it does come back. So, I guess I didn't need to go out and verify my files. I did. I went and verified files and everything, but there's something going to be around here. There always is. There's something. What is it? Something attacking me. Oh, a freaking naga. Can't stand those freaking things. It's an ice naga too. I'm already cold. Skip that. We're out of here. I have no idea where Faendal disappeared to. That's why I said I need a different kind of follower, because Faendal has been failing me. He'll just disappear. He's a good archer, but he will definitely disappear. Hopefully I get up here close enough to people that he'll be distracted and start attacking somebody else. I know I'm sacrificing other people to keep myself alive, but yes, I do that. I'm a mage. There you go. Get out there, goat. Get out there, lady. I'm trying to scrap with that naga. But it is super cold. Right when I decided I was going to come up here, I'm like, hey, let me see if survival mode still works. Yeah, it works all right. I'm freezing my junk off. Did I set myself up for that or what? I think I should be able to make it back to my horse. And once I get my horse, I'll just go to the, what's called sleep there to let this weather die down. Yeah, I've had a heck of a day. I tried to get this in by lunchtime, but I had some things going on at lunch, so I couldn't get it then. I'll try and stay responsive to you guys, because I know that there's some people that seem like they were logging in like as soon as I was hitting the times. But the last few days, I've had a really hard time getting my lunchtime series out. It's burning me up. And why? Come on, horse, let's get out of here. Fuck that dude. We're running. I'm not a chicken shit, but I very much believe my mage needs to get a little bit better and some more spell power before I start trying to do one-on-ones. It's one thing I have to be careful too, entering cities, because as soon as you get any skill over 100 in magic, you get there and there's going to be some challenger up there trying to kill you. That was not fun. Yeah, shut up, Fingo. You freaking left me. You putz. Like I said, I'm warm in here. I'm going to go in here and go to sleep. I go to sleep and that way I can level up. Okay, good. I get to level up here. Okay, I'm still doing that. I think that's actually got me down some. I don't know why, but we're going to put points in. We got conjuration up. We don't really need to do conjuration right now. Okay, it's 5 a.m. A little bit early to go. We're going to try and make potions before we go out of here. Well, this has been a real day of start and stops. So I've been gone here for about 2 hours doing stuff. Every time I sit down to try and get something done, it ends in disaster. So I end up stopping and coming back. I'm going to get these done, and I'm going to get done what I'm trying to do. Hell or high water. It's just one of those days. Just one of those days. I'm trying to make all the things I can make out of the stuff that I normally don't use. That's what I always do, is try to use up the stuff that I don't use or don't really need to keep hold of. Actually, I don't even need fire salts now with the determination that I can't make any hot food without vegetables. Yeah, let me make a couple of healing. I can do that. The rest I can save to eat, make food to eat. So that's a good thing about having the homes, is that you can always come to them to get stuff if you need to. I need to start, every time I see an animal, I need to kill it, cook it. Elk and deer. That's one of the reasons I left him in like the fur cloak and dark clothes, because technically, even though he's a mage, I gotta start kind of, looking at eating options, especially in survival mode. Oh shoot, it's the middle of the night. Yeah, it's not time to go out right now. I was gonna go back for those horses and the naga out there, but not at night. That ain't a good time to do it. Let's go ahead. We did some crafting. I might have to leave these, until I can go to Markarth and see if I can get some things. In fact, I think I'm going to do that next. No. Every time I went for that pale horse, it's like, not just this character, any character, when they go for the pale horse, man, there's always monsters up there freaking messing with you, digging with you. It's like, holy crap, man. Even the spotted one, there's always monsters up there. Those are the two I have left, though. Get out of the water, Fang Dog. Come on, we're going to go to Markarth and see if Kelsomo will sell me some stuff. And see if I can start getting everything from my ring. Basically, I gotta go to Markarth and go in and get kind of everything started to where I get the Ring of Nyrl, because that will assist me in eating as well. Kill a bandit, make a meal. I was actually doing that real move with my other character. Although with the companions, he's going to be I'll probably only turn to werewolf one time, and then, because Kodlak talks about the cure, I'm going to focus on the cure more than what's called, because killing off the witches is more important than being a werewolf. But I want to burn through the companions quickly so I can get that out of the way. And have them as followers. I can use them over and over again. So.
Where do you want to go?
Which I've already technically been to Solitude. If you can get the Catless Farm, you're pretty much at Solitude. I'm going to try and avoid Eltrus, but I probably won't be able to, but I'm going to try. Because he walks, I run.
Reforming the Dawn Guard.
City guard down there that died. I don't know why there's always a dead city guard there after a certain point. And I don't know what he died from. He just always ends up dead. Okay, let's go see what two
It's
things.
about the Hall of the Dead. I can't talk about it. Rest assured, alright? We've discovered that we haven't caught anyone. If you can get to the bottom of this, the priesthood of Arcade will reward you. Take my key.
He gave me his key. The priest of Arcade.
No, nothing. Nothing at all. What are you doing? The excavation site's closed. Magic. You idiot. I'm sorry. I got spells and incantations. Although with the talent of master.
Let's see what kind of books he has. Okay, he's got kind of flame atronach, frost atronach. He doesn't have storm atronach, does he? Hey, where's your storm atronach? They're probably holding that back at the college, trying to make it hard on me. Okay, we'll get, I just basically need something to pop up to make fight people. And he's asking, what is he asking for frost? He's asking for, oh, he wants 1,000 gold for it? Look at him. He's a thief. The flame is so cheap. I'm not getting a bunch, but I'll get a few. Let's see what I can sell to him. I'm not selling that, but I am going to sell some of this other stuff. Oh, let me sell those what's cost first. I think I gave them all to Faendal. I don't really want the flesh colossus.
What? Oh, I've got your back. What do you want me to carry? You're going there. I have things to study, so you wish to master the arcane art.
I took all his money back. Actually, let me see what else he's got to sell. If I can take all that, let me see what else. I might get a couple other ones. Do them one at a time. I know he had an ice spike in there. It's good to kind of have a couple options. Firebolt and ice spike. Flying hands. I was never a fan of the lightning. I've seen some followers like Mercurio use it to freaking you know, very efficiently, but I just never liked it. Now I've got at least some fightable spells. If somebody messes with me, I can freaking pop something up. So let's start this quest up.
Not many would walk blindly into a pit, smelling steel and blood, but not me. I feel the hunger inside of you, gnawing at you. You see the dead, and your mouth grows wet. Your stomach growls. It's all right. I will not shun you for what you are. Stay. I will tell you everything you've forgotten. You were young when you first came to human flesh, right? A brother or sister had died. An accident, of course. Then the hunger set in. Curiosity. What's the harm in just one bite? It's okay. You found a friend who understood. You can let go of him too. A lot of our kind block out the memory of their personal life. The same is too much. But you don't need to hide it. Nyrl, the Lady of Decay, accepts you for what you are. She has a place for us where we can sate our appetites without judgment. It's inside reach of food. But the dead stirred from the slumber recently, and I was forced to. Meet me there. We'll fight our way to Nyrl's embrace together. Until then, tell the people of Markarth that their dead won't be disturbed anymore. We have bigger plans ahead.
Okay, we started our first kind of quest here. I need to get that done. Just because I really want that ring to kind of like emulate my green packness.
Turn. Divine spirit. Take my amulet as a reward. I'll pay protection.
All he gave me was an amulet. Really?
We're here to see the yard. No sudden moves. That's even for sure.
Just checking to make sure my stuff works. I still want the Storm Atronach is what I want. If he wasn't selling it. I have to look at the list. There's a list of some things. I think that one is the college might be holding back. They want you to go to college first to get it. I don't necessarily want to go to college to get my spells. I'd rather just kind of like be a hedge mage, kind of like a mage, but not necessarily in the, what you call it. Okay, he's such a fiend. I'm watching Aaron, what's his name? Dang dog, stop messing with me. Eltrus is trying to catch me. Ha ha. I know it's childish. It's pretty funny though. have to look and see. I know they sell. I know everybody sells stuff, but I have to look and see who sells a Storm Atronach spell book. Or there might be a location. There are locations for everything. I'll have to take a look probably after this. After I get this quest done, though, is when I'll go petition the companions to join them. Let's get you, Dark Brotherhood. You just signed your death warrant. We'll see how Astrid likes trying to freaking fight a freaking ice Atronach. Probably get Storm. Storm's my favorite. But ice are some heavy hitters, and then if you want to do distance or range magic, you know, you're going to use your flame Atronachs. But because I did my Atronach stuff first, all my Atronachs are a lot more powerful than normal too. That's another reason to stay fast as a mage. Always be ready to run. Jump up on rails, wherever you need to run to get away. Get some distance and then fight. There's usually a bear up there. I don't see one. There he goes. No. Yeah, I knew something was coming. I don't know what it was. Oh, one of those freaking, dangerous. Go, boy, go and get him. Both of you guys jump on him. Oh, boys, get them. Oh, boys, taking them down. Look at them. Another thing, note, this is a big important note. With this quest line, do not let her come with you. She'll fight one of your followers, and next thing you know, it's a big scrap, and it just messes everything up. Yeah, just get away from her. Tell her wait and get out of there, because she's an idiot. Hey everybody, just remember to like and subscribe and share. This is actually a future me. I actually made the videos too long today, and when I put everything together, it came out closer to 2 hours. So this is the first part one. So you guys can take a look. You guys will see the first part of this, and then you'll see a break, and then part two is my second part that I'll be doing actually the day after tomorrow. Today is today's, and then it'll be doing it tomorrow. So it'll come out at the normal time tomorrow, around lunchtime. But this one I'm going to put out now, and I just wanted to let you guys know exactly what you're looking at. And so you're going to see the first portion, which came out to about an hour and 2 minutes, plus this little piece I threw on the end because I didn't really conclude it. I just kind of like kept going because I recorded it at different times when I had time throughout the day. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Please come back and watch again, and you'll see the ending of this kind of like whole thing that I'm going through. Okay? Hope you guys have a good night. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.